Hello, love. Story Saturday. I have to share this with you guys. It happened today. And I know some of you are going to say if you share your good deeds, then they're not going to count anymore. And I honestly don't care because this is too cute not to share. So I went to Kroger today and I was going to the self-checkout. And then this older man was going to the self-checkout as well. I told him he can go first, but then he's like, no worries. You only have a couple of items. And I was like, thank you so much. And I smiled at him. And then he goes, it's so nice to see people smile nowadays because all I see is frowning. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then we kind of started to chat a little bit before we got up to our turn. And he told me, I always tell my wife at 58 years when she asks me how I'm doing. And he says, well, I'm doing great now that I see a smile on your face. And I'm just thinking to myself, this is the sweetest thing ever. You guys already know I'm super sensitive, so I already have tears in my eyes. So I realized I didn't ask him how he was, and I was like, how are you? And he's like, well, I'm doing great now that I've seen you smile. And at this point, I'm just like, oh my God, this is so cute. We chat a bit until it's my turn to go. So Kroger has these dozen roses on sale every once in a while, and they'll put them in boxes around the store. And one was right next to me, so I picked up a dozen roses. I purchased them, and then once I was ready to leave, I handed him the roses, and I go, this is because you put a smile on my face. And he was in total shock. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, these are for you. And I'm like, they're already paid for, just put them in your cart. And he was like, for real? And I was like, yes. And he goes, can I give them to my wife? I'm like, oh my God, of course. And as I was walking out, I told the cash register lady, watches over the self-checkout, that they're already paid for as well. And then he turns around and kind of shouts over, I hope you have a smile on your face all day. And I pointed to him and I was like, I'm definitely going to have one all day because of you. And I walked out with tears of joy in my eyes.